Hello everyone, this is Planckera, and welcome to my universe. So last time, I found a boss, and it's hard. I feel like with the past couple of bosses, I've seemed mildly upset sometimes, but I assure you, I am not actually. It's it's just, game is hard. We're reaching the end, the game is very hard, and sometimes when I'm not doing well, I feel kind of bad, like I'm doing the game a disservice, and it kind of makes me freak out. And even more than just like I'm doing the game a disservice, I worry about whether or not it's fun to watch, and I feel sad if the people watching are not having a good time, so I do just kind of panic for no reason at all. Anyway, I have to remember how to do everything, so I'm probably going to be ramming my face into things a little bit, but, you know, it's alright. I'll remember how to play soon, hopefully. Okay. Okay, no, that's right. It's different before she does her magical gold transformation. That's what I said. I just kind of have to remember. Yeah, and it always takes me a couple of tries before I do. But fortunately, I remember that, this boss was getting, like, really easy, so I think I will be okay. I say as I run face first into stuff, but you know, it's alright. It's all good. Yeah, and I remember this, because I have to be careful not to kill her during it, because otherwise I'll take damage for the hard phase, and that's just very sad. And there I dashed backwards when I did not mean to. That keeps happening. Okay. So yeah, give me a moment to remember how buttons work, and well, we'll see how things go. And if I recall, I cannot really heal during the actual hard fight, so I can just put in or use as many heals as I need during this one. It's fine. I remember actually getting mildly frustrated that it didn't matter how well I did against this part of the boss. Everything was about the second one. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and heal here. I might as well. Oops. Wanted to dash at the last minute, was perhaps a little bit too last minute, and there the thing still dodged the wrong way. I really wish I knew why that happens sometimes. There we go. And there we go. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that worked out. Okay, so I actually do gotta be careful about killing her here, but all is well. Okay, buttons mostly remembered. Oops, that's right. We do it on the last bit. Okay. Well, we had some mild raspberry jelly there, but it's okay because we get a full heal after winning there. Okay. So this is the part that I've really got to remember. Because this one was pretty hard. Okay, right. And then I remember when she goes in the air, there's like 2 different ways that I can potentially need to dodge, and I have trouble telling which one I need to do. Oh yeah, and she doesn't have a hurt box. So I can just run face first into her and be okay. I heal? No. Okay. Okay, it's coming back to me. I will just need a few attempts to reacquaint myself with timings and whatnot, reactivate the muscle memory, and then we'll see about getting to phase 2 again. Alright, I'm gonna adjust my wrist rest here and try to get my fingers in places where they are the most comfortable. Alright. And game is hard, so I'm probably gonna get pretty quiet, but I will try to talk for a little bit at least. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes that happens, and I don't fully understand why. I always get very amused when we throw our projectiles at the same time like that. I think I'm mostly just easily amused. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't actually sure if I'd finish her off there.
Now, Renee. Her. Well, you stay. I don't need. We need some.
Is which one she does based on my distance from her? Which range, or mid-air attack, I guess I should say. No, there I was pretty close. Okay, nope, we're in phase 2. So I gotta be careful about everything, right? And that one goes all the way across the screen. I forgot, actually. Ah, so close. I think I got her down to like the last fourth there. So, okay. I can do it. Just gotta not panic. But my brain is very prone to panic, so easier said than done.
This place where I won't read. Thank you. Huh? Chosen I. Very well. The appointed.
Yeah, it's fine. I can get hit by a lot of things and be okay. It's all good. I'd be more worried about actually, you know, avoiding hits and stuff if I could actually heal during the next boss fight. But I can't, so not sensibly. So it's fine. I can take a few hits. All is well. Oops. I mean, I try not to, but if it happens, it's okay. Okay. Tried to hide in a portal to avoid death. It didn't work.
Now. Her. Well, you stay. I don't need. We need.
But I get the feeling she will die many, many more times. It's the fate of being the pregame show. And stop going to the corner. Stop it. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'm over here now. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait till the last second to dodge. My reflexes aren't that good. So I always end up dodging a little bit too late. Okay. Gotta be early.
Where I won't read. Are you thank you? Huh?
Chosen I. Very well. The appointed.
Yeah, and there, I'm not dancing, but I wish I understood what caused that a little bit better. Dodging the wrong direction compared to where I think I should be dodging, that is. Man, I just get hit by everything there. Alright.
Where I won't read. Thank you. Huh?
Chosen I. Very well. The appointed.
Sometimes when I just get slightly off balance, I just never get it back. Always unfortunate. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that worked.
Now.
Renee.
Her. Well, you mistake. I don't need.
We need some.
Not the one I expected. Oh, that hits me in the back a little bit too? Okay. Only a little bit though. That's just never hit me like that before. Okay, so that one I can't backdash from easily at least. Okay, so that's when I can conceivably heal. I think I see it now. Alright. I forgot. That one hits all the way across at the end as well. Okay. Man, some of those attacks at the end. in phase 2. Well, like I said, boss is hard. Okay, but I do think I found that place where I was surprised I could actually heal. I think I might have figured out where that place is. And it doesn't come up very often, but it's like right after she does that big slicey thing.
Very well. The appointed.
There's a little bit of time where she sits there, and most of the time I just do a bunch of damage. But I think I might also be able to heal then, too. So I may actually try to do a little bit better on the boss here, just so I have a few extra heals. I don't think it's that important. I doubt I'll ever be able to use them all effectively here. But, you know. And it'll also make this feel a little bit less sad, because now how well I do here will actually matter. And you know what? I'll take that. Mastery is fun. Okay. So yeah, there I don't think I used any heals. So if I ever find a good place to use them here, I will try. No, I did not mean to dodge that way. Okay, no, it's here. That's the point where I can heal, but because I was in knockback, I didn't have enough time. But that's when I can do it, in theory. And now I gotta stop talking because it's getting me killed. Alas, cannot do the talking and the fighting of the boss at the same time. Split my brain 2 ways, and I just run into everything, and it's deeply unfortunate, so I do apologize if I get a little quiet. But we'll just be grinding this guy for a little while.
I won't breathe. Thank you.
But I think I can do it. It...
Chosen I. Very well. The appointed.
I think I will still go ahead and heal here. It's like I will definitely not be getting very many places to heal during that fight, so I don't think I should necessarily hesitate. I do not know what I was trying to do there. Decisions were made. They were not good decisions. Oh, phew, that could have actually hurt me after the full heal.
Renee.
Her. Well, you the stay. I don't need.
We need some.
The buttons stopped. Okay, that was odd. I think I must have accidentally... No, that doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Like I said, I just always hate it when I don't do very well. Feel bad about everything.
Huh?
Chosen I. Very well. The appointed.
Man, remember when this attack was like impossible to dodge? And then I just said, okay. I guess I just dodge it, and it worked. Sometimes games are like that. Oh, hey. Double KO. I was seeing if I could avoid. Whoa. I was thinking if I could avoid healing. I probably could have if I didn't try to rush the ending. But... okay. Oh, hello. Okay, well, I'll put in the stuff.
There, I won't breathe. Thank you.
Feel free to dramatically teleport in after still.
Huh?
Hello.
Chosen I.
There's two of them.
The appointed.
Oh no. Is she just gonna be standing there during both boss fights now? Incredible. Oh god, that's actually kind of terrible. Oops. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but you know what? It worked out. This is actually dangerous. Okay. Well, it's fine. Is she gonna be there for phase 2, or is she gonna go away?
Her. Well, you stay. I don't need.
We need some.
Okay, she's gone. Excellent. That actually makes me happy, because she would be very much in the way there. Oops. I have to remember how to dodge that. Man, I swear, right now I kind of have to just figure out how to dodge everything. Okay, so I had to be far away in order to heal after that attack. Okay. I still swear there's a good heal timing with that attack. I just gotta figure out the exact way, but I am certain that I can heal after that attack. Okay, my foot's falling asleep. Hold on. There we go. Gotta deal with all the bodily distractions when dealing with tough bosses.
This place. Beware of that stranger from before. I won't let it read. Thank you. Huh?
Chosen I. Very well. The appointed.
There's a particular way to dodge that, and I get it maybe like a third of the time, I swear. Okay, maybe I should stop being greedy and just heal. Okay. I don't know. I don't like being one hit from death. Okay, but... Oh, I missed. I was gonna say that should do it, but then I wouldn't missed. Oh well, worked out.
Now.
Renee.
Her. Well, you just stay. I don't need your.
We need some more time for the.
Yeah, that one I can't backdash from, so I should never try to dash backwards. It should always be towards her. By the way, if you ever see me dodging backwards, it is not intentional. Oh god, now she's gonna go. Okay. I was like, oh no, we're phase 2 and I can't jump. So you always got that little pause after coming out of your dash where you can't do anything. It's very, very tiny, but it exists, and it's why you can't do potato jumps after you dash.
Where I won't read. Thank you. Huh?
Chosen. I. Very well. The appointed.
I know it's pointless, but I just really, really wanted to slice at her during her transformation for no real reason. It just made me feel good about myself. Oops. I was facing the wrong direction, so that one was just kind of unfortunate. Okay, I guess I should probably heal. Once I get a chance. Here should be good. Yep. I shouldn't get too greedy. Wrong button. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna try to kill her in this phase. We're just gonna do it here. Hello there, Wayu. Welcome back.
Renee.
Today is game day rather than art day,
Well,
but
you did do.
Just stay. I don't need.
We need some more.
it's okay. Game is fun. Just boss is hard. Oops. And I am just getting hit by everything again. Nope, I can't heal there. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty neat game. It's very pretty. Very pretty, and going through it has been pretty neat. It definitely is. I'm just my skill is perhaps a little bit lacking.
Chosen I.
But don't worry, I'm at an appropriate place here. The boss is just hard. Yeah, everything is very flashy. Like I said, game is very pretty. Oh, good. I didn't actually finish her off there. Excellent. Because you get a full heal after the fight, but if the lasers hit you during the cutscene, you still take damage and don't get the full heal, so...
I don't need you. We need some more.
I don't like to kill her when there's lasers on screen. So I can't quite dodge that like that. Okay, there I wasn't sure if we were in phase 2, so... Oh, but here we definitely are, so... Right, I can't just hit her after the first hit anymore. Oh, man. There... I panicked a little. It's okay. Nice. Yeah.
This place, beware. I won't read. Thank
It's okay. It's hard game, and I know competitive games are also hard.
Very well.
So
The appointed.
I will probably have a hard time reading chat while I'm fighting the second one, but I'll read your messages in between attempts here. But this one I can largely do half asleep. Yeah. Will do. Okay, this should do it, yeah. They are. The bosses are pretty well designed overall, so.
her. Not well. You did.
The stick.
I don't need. We need some.
Okay, well that worked out somehow. I'm actually surprised. Can I heal? I can. Nice. Okay, so sometimes if I get far enough away from her after that attack, maybe I can heal too. Okay, we're at the second phase. God, man. No, she doesn't. I do. Are you sure you're looking at the right character? I'm the black one. The red one is the enemy.
This where I won't breathe. Thank you. Huh?
Chosen I. Very well. The appointed.
Alrighty. Now for the hard part.
Her. Well, you just stay. I don't need.
We need some.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were going to be in phase 2. Oh, no, there we are. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were in the second phase, and I wasn't sure if the attack was going to continue. Man. PC. I have a proper mouse and keyboard. I was very close. It's alright, I'm getting there.
Where? I won't read. Thank you. Huh?
Chosen I. Very well. The appointed.
I haven't been able to completely read all of her phase 2 attacks, but I am getting there. That's fine. Okie dokie.
Now.
Okay, first boss is back to being pretty easy.
I don't need. We need some.
So let's put all the focus into this one. I was like, oh, buddy, are you letting me heal? The answer was no, but it was worth a try. Oh, hey, I actually was able to heal there, nice. Okay, and I think I can heal. She does that. Yes. Okay, so I am learning the spots I can heal, which will give me a bunch of extra health to work with. Okay. Nice. Just gotta stop trying to talk at the same time. But yeah, there are a few points. So if I can heal, then I will indeed have a bunch of extra health to work with. And the fact that I've been getting this close with 0 heals, I think it bodes well.
Where? I won't read. Thank you. Huh? I feel the
Chosen vessel. I. Very well. The appointed.
Okay, there we go.
Now.
Ew.
Her.
Well, it's okay. Do what you want. I mean, if you can accept the consequence, then, you know, do whatever.
I don't need your rib. We need some more.
A bit worried there because the heal wasn't going off and I was running out of time. Phew, I remembered it that time. Yay! Oh, well, hello there. Okay, I've never seen that before. No idea how I dodged that, but, you know, maybe I'll get another chance someday. Okay, like, everything is moving faster now. Phew! I got it! Okay. Alright. Game froze for a second there.
Completely spoiled by Eros, it seems. Renee! Damn.
Phew! I'm gonna breathe for a second during the cutscene here.
You are nothing more than a mere imposter, after all.
Now is the appointed moment, and you shall be complete.
Now, I can finally become whole.
Okay.
Where am I? Renee, you're awake! You were in her soul field. She's absorbed all the shards we've used for the barrier. That's right, and you are next in line. Absorbing a living soul is always more fun. Just like that other one that's always skulking around. You! How dare you! Why, it's me. You who consider a sneaker and scum. Damn, I knew I rushed it back then. Don't you dare stand in my way! Wasn't it enough for you to absorb me? What kind of power do you want? How many innocent souls are you going to sacrifice? I am you, just as she is. Why do you have to hurt your other selves? Why can't we join hands and face the world together? Together? That's for you to say. Where were you when I was weak and helpless? Our gift was never separated. If we train and train hard, we could possess the fortitude to protect ourselves. Train hard. You've enjoyed a life of peace, So how could you understand what it feels like to live terrified as I do? Why don't you go question that lunatic outside and see how much time she's willing to grant you? Gift, you said? In a world like this so-called gift was more of a curse to me. Not even death could free me from such terror. You imposters will never come to understand any of this. Imposters? Back when we were one, that original Renee could never be like you. You are not but a monster driven by endless desire. Should anyone here be called an imposter, 'tis you!
Oh yeah, you got him.
I am not an imposter! Little one, take this chance and resonate our souls. Resonate with you? Don't forget that I'm also a shard that could construct a barrier again. Make haste. My time is short. Find harmony in each other's presence.
All right.
Done!
All right. Well, good luck. Good luck on your test. Thanks for stopping by.
Why draw this out? Sooner or later, both of you will return to me. What's the point of wasting the last bit of your soul on protecting her? I wish to help us all. I wish to help you as well. Renee, please share with me all the power you possess. I will leave with you. And now, leave all your fear and pain behind. At least, I have the choice to keep the Renee who I wish to become.
Okay. So yeah, indeed, that appears to be another ending. I'm guessing that we get other minor variants with the amount of shards that I put in. But there's still all the stuff with, like, the jellyfish. And there's clearly some stuff further to the east of the land of Hydro. And also all the stuff with Goliath of Animo. So there are more things. I am very curious to see what happens if you put only like 1 or 2 in. But I'm guessing I would have to fight the boss again. And man, beating my face on that a few more times. Ooh. Boss is hard. Okay, so far, I got an ending that I couldn't quite read, which I assume is a bad ending. Then we get this one, where we live, but we have to sacrifice the nice shard of ourselves, I guess. So I'm guessing that there might be a true ending where she gets to live too? I don't know. Admittedly, I have a little bit of a hard time following the plot sometimes. Okay. Well, while I have this boss's muscle memory in my head, I'll go ahead and try the 1 and 2 shard variants here. Unclear to me if they'd be different. But I'll see what happens. I'll try 1 first. Man, this really wasn't a small team. A lot of people went into making this one. It is very pretty and definitely very competently put together, I think. The controls felt pretty good all the way through. With, you know, maybe a little bit of minor shenanigans with the dash occasionally. Figuring out with my potato jumps that I should jump before attempting to do the down smash instead of doing the dash last definitely helped a lot, so. But otherwise, yeah, it feels pretty good to just go run around and do stuff. Game's just hard. I'm not surprised from a game that was very clearly inspired by Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was also very hard, so makes sense. The Essential.
If only I had a companion like him from the start as well. Would the story be any different?
All right. Okay, and so it takes me back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the one-shard variant. Maybe I'll do the 2-1 as well. We'll see how sick of the boss I get. Oh. And I can be the super edgy red version now. At least I assume that's what that is. Critical damage. I think I'll keep my main weapon attack. I do like that. I'm not super built for crits, so I'll keep the nice black version. I like the black and white version anyway. It's very pretty.
Beware of that. I won't let her read.
Okay, we're gonna put in 1 and see what happens.
Huh?
Chosen vessel. I am the guider.
Okay, so this all still looks the same, so let's see what happens here. I just want to do it while it's still in my muscle memory. And while this boss is still easy. Oops. Okay, I held it a little bit too long, but it's fine. Okay, so do we still fight the other one?
Don't bother. We won't succumb to the same trick twice.
The same trick, you said.
Renee! Your resonant.
Renee, I wouldn't call that a glorious victory.
Shut up and commence already.
My calling is fulfilled. Time for you to embrace your novel fate.
Okay, so do we still fight phase 2 with this? We don't. Okay, game has mercy on me. We get to become a human sacrifice instead. How exciting. Alas, poor Ifri. The cradle. Okay. So does the same thing happen with 2? That is my question. All right. So after doing this, I'll still go ahead and try to fill in the rest of the map, figure out what the heck is going on with the jellyfish. I still don't know what I have to do for an oath, but I'm sure if I run to enough places, I will eventually find the answer.
Chosen vessel. I am the. Very well. The appointed.
Okay, so that's still all the same. Let's go beat her up again. I'll go ahead and heal, it's fine. Oh, She didn't come out when I expected her to. We're gonna fire our lasers together. I do just like firing my weak little raindrops on her. That just amuses me more than it should. Okay. Oh, but I got a full heal, so I guess with 2, you get to fight the other one.
Don't bother.
Or maybe it just does full heal as a matter of course.
The barrier did block the curse, but it was not enough to shield you from my sword.
Renee, I wouldn't call that a glow.
Shut up and commence already.
My call.
Okay, so it is the same whether you do 1 or 2, it looks like. Okay. So with 3, you're strong enough to actually go and fight her. Nice. Okay, well, I'm satisfied. So I guess I'll go run around and explore some other places. I might make a pit stop to the field of Hydro, just to remind myself of what I've got to do there. I don't know, I just remembered saying, hey, you gotta take an oath. And I'm like, what oath? What do I do? And then there's a couple of other things I want to check. Like, I'm kind of curious to see if more shops work like Suz's shop, in that if I buy everything out, maybe they'll get new stock. So anyway, I'm gonna take a look around here. So, yeah, there's something here. And then there's still something in the field of Pyro as well that I haven't been able to figure out how to open. This guy right there. But at this point, I've done, like, everything else. And, yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff here. Like, I can't get up these big paths because they're just covered with spikes. I am pretty confident in that. I have beat my face against that sufficiently, I think. So I feel like figuring out what to do with the jellyfish is probably the way to go, but there's nothing in there in my quest log kind of explaining what I have to do. I'm gonna go talk to him again real quick and see if it tells me anything. I think I did that recently and there wasn't a whole lot, but I want to try one more time. See if it reminds me. And failing that, I'm just going to go run into every unexplored part on the map until I get enough Suz coins to buy her thing, the treasure radar. And that should help me with cleanup in general, just finding all the things. And then I can see about just, you know, doing regular cleanup and, you know, trying to get at least close to 100% completion. I may not go for full 100% everywhere, but I'd like to get the majority of the stuff. I'd like to see everything that the game has to offer. The game's been pretty good, so I'd like to give it that.
You have to be careful, Renee.
Okay.
Please leave. Yeah.
They said the key. I also.
Oh yeah, that's right. I also haven't found out what to do with her key yet. Hello, friend.
I shall guide your way once you take the oath. Sometime in the future, you will have fixed the world.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure I've already explored all the water here, so I'm still not really sure what the jellyfish is talking about, but, you know, I'll do my best. I'll do a quick run through here, just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, looks like there might be something up there too, so I'll check up there as well. But I am still not sure what oath she is talking about. The retroactive time factor brings maturation to the soul. You must hone this to transcend time and space and reality. When in doubt, your inner RFT shall guide you. Jimochio. I have no idea what you're talking about, friend, but it sounds very impressive. I'd like to transcend time and space one day. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, and so this just brings me back up here. Yep. It is very pretty, though. I love ocean stuff. Look at these blue guys. Just being neat and plant. I don't know most of the creatures by name, but I do like the way they look. The ocean's so pretty. I should draw more oceans. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm satisfied here. I've kind of gone through all the paths that exist. I'm just double checking, you know, some of the dead ends. So, I don't know what the oath is. I'm not quite sure where to find it. I don't remember what the jellyfish said the first time. I could go back and watch the VOD, but I do try to keep my playthroughs as organic as possible, so I don't like to do that unless I am seriously out of ideas or I just like want to double check something. But here, yeah, I'd like to just explore as usual. So I think I'm just gonna head on over to the field of Pyro, and I'll see if I can do anything about that block that was there. And hopefully I can. If I can't, it's just gonna be time to rub my face on every wall in the game and try to find all the loot I can. Before that, I think I'm gonna try to buy out all the shops and see what I can do there. Okay, so this rock is gonna be way down here, so I probably just want to get to this big shaft. Okay. Hold on, I gotta itch my eye here. Let me take care of that before I try to run through things. Fortunately, I think I'm getting sick again. Keeps happening, man. Okay, so I go up here and over. I think that's going to be the quickest way to the big empty shaft area. And I'm just going to do that thing where I pretend that the enemies largely don't exist when it suits me. I can't chase me forever, right? They'll leave me alone eventually, right? Actually, yes, nice. Okay, so I'll just keep heading on down. We'll ignore the litter bugs, because we are ignoring everything. I like to pretend nothing exists here. Alright. Okay, now I'm back over to where I was trying to go. Okay, the rock is gone. So now I can come over here. Hello, friend. You look ominous.
So this is an egg of the Goliaths?
There are two souls in the egg. Could it be Agus and Aquil? They will no doubt be stronger once their souls are merged. But the egg appears to need some time to hatch.
It's hard enough to deal with them individually. They haven't changed their minds after being reborn.
If we can find the necessary primeval glyphs, we will be able to undo the soul link between us and restore my position as the Goliath of Pyro. That position will assuredly allow me to keep them in line.
The egg, it's actually beating like a heart.
Renee, have you made up your mind?
Okay, so I'm looking...
Let's go find other primeval glyphs.
Okay, so I think those are the things that let me heal. So there's just gonna be more of them. Okay. Okay, so it is not yet time. I got it. I'm actually surprised that there's some more heals then. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna use a resting potion to get out of here. I don't feel like walking all the way back to the tree. Was there any other obvious mysteries that I remember? I can see through the mist now. Now that I finally found the traveling merchant. So I'm just going to explore all the places there, I think. I'm gonna take a quick look through the map just to make sure that I'm not missing stuff. I do have this treasure marked here. I'm still not quite sure how to get there. There seems to be some puzzle with the ancient relics there, but I haven't seen any way to interact with them. Okay, yeah, I remember the turtle, but he said it is not yet time. Maybe it's time now, I'm not sure, but I'll probably check that later. I'm not sure how to wake the Goliath of Animo yet. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one big afterimage and tons of small ones, which really surprises me considering how much of the map I've explored. So it does seem like there's still some stuff going on here. Okay. Well, for now, I think I'm just gonna head to town. I can't think of any obvious mysteries that I can do right now. I'm gonna head to town, check the shops, buy everything in them, even if I don't need it. And I'm gonna check my afterimages here too, just to see what I'm missing. So, do I have any more talent points? Oh, I have a few. So from what I remember, I was going out to the edges and just buying all the little weapon skill damage things here. So I'll still keep doing that. But I'm pretty sure I don't have the scythe skills things, but I rarely use them anyway. So it's fine. Okay, and that's all of them. Alright, so let's check the afterimages. But yeah, I was missing one here still. And then I still have, okay, less than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still have a few hit to find here. I think I'm still happy with the things that I'm picking up. Okay, so... Sword of the Lake. I see. So, the inner triangle here. There's probably 2 more things like that. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm still definitely missing some things. Okay, so I did read all these, right? Yeah, I'm not getting any experience here.
On your trip eastward,
Yep. This is very old news. And I did check out everything in his house, right? Just gonna run through the attic real quick. But yeah, looks like I got everything here. So the shop I was thinking of must be this way then. Yeah, here we are. Hello, friend.
welcome, Trap. Seems like the Master Mage is quite busy.
Well, thanks for letting me know. This information does not help me, unfortunately.
The rescuer.
Let me see what you have.
Okay, so I'm just gonna buy all your things and see if you get better stock once I do. I have so much money, I think I'll be fine. Okay, I have bought all your things. Do you have new stuff?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you have absolutely nothing. Okay. So, no, that shop does not work like a Suz shop. Okay. Will he restock if I leave and come back in?
I've made some new weapons and
Let me see what you have.
No. Okay. Yeah, and at some point I should go back to that shop in Resting Town and buy all his stuff too, just cuz. Alright, friend. I want to buy everything you got.
Hello again,
Let me.
Okay, so these are unlimited. I'll still go ahead and just buy all these things and see if it does anything. But all of these, yeah, it looks like I can buy them infinitely. Okay.
Hello again, rescue.
Let me.
And, alright, so he does not sell anything new. Alright, there is one more shop. And that is the food shop over here. And then after that, I think I will be satisfied. This was an empty house, that just leads to a chest, right? I'll go ahead and double check it. That was not the chest I was thinking of, but I guess it leads to that chest too. Okay, so yeah, that just leads up there, and the rest of this house cannot be jumped on. So.
It's you. Let's see what you got.
Okay, I have gotten all your food, right? I have.
It's you.
What else do you sell? Do you just sell food? Okay. Yes. So, largely infinite things. It looks like I can buy infinite resting potions there too, so I guess I shouldn't worry about hoarding them at this point. Okay. Yeah, where do I want to go? I don't really want to go for completion yet, so I want to go for paths that have a lot of unexplored territory. Or paths that I know I abandoned because I saw something shiny or something. And I will go, you know, for this completion number up here once I have a Suz treasure radar thing. Oh, I never went over here. I wonder why. That just leads up into the field of Geo. So I remember here there was a wall that I couldn't get through. It may or may not still be there, but I'd rather go somewhere with a bit more to do. So I might just go back through and explore all those places with mist. So I think I'm going to head to the Town of the Exiled because there's lots of misty areas that I can just casually run through now. And at this point, I should just be able to run my face into everything. Literally everything. And I'll be fine. Yep. So let's see here. Where have I not gone? I also don't remember exactly where the shop was. I think it was like over here. I'm pretty sure I just beat him with my water droplet. I thought it was somewhere over here, but I don't remember, so I might be doing a little bit of wandering around and seeing what happens. Okay, yeah, and so I can see that this was a misty area. It does at least tell me. So that's nice. Piece of tombstone. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten a piece of tombstone before. Oh, hello, friend. I'm just gonna let that piece of loot fall because I just wanted to come over here. Okay, this was where the shop was. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna buy out all his stock and see if it refreshes. It was around here somewhere. Here we are. Hello, friend.
Dear customer.
Okay, I bought all your stuff. Do you got new stuff? No, you don't got new stuff. Okay. Do I get any rewards for collecting things? Because I just remember there being a collection thing here. 34 out of 52, and I cannot use my mouse to scroll through them, so I'm not actually sure how to go about that. Okay, page down. Okay, so I guess I can take this as a sign of exploration progress. 96 out of 127. So yeah, I'm definitely getting there. Ooh. There are some more sites that look like. But I might have the best one. Or no. How are these ordered? I don't know. Okay, so I might have the best one. Oh yeah, that sure is a lot of stuff. 41 out of 64. Alright. Okay, so, oh, hey. I couldn't wall jump last time I came here, huh? Boots of Secret. Well, I'm glad I checked. I imagine they're old, though. Yeah, extremely. That is another piece of equipment for the collection, I guess. Okay, and that's everything here. Alright. Well. I'm still not sure what the jellyfish is talking about. I just feel like that is like the last big thing. But it's obvious that there's more stuff that I'm going to find. Somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, so yeah, you know what? We'll just go every direction, fill in all the gaps on the map, and go from there. Let's see, there's still one mystery left in the Scorched Veins area. Scorchware. Where there's like this spot that I can't get into from either of the directions that I've been able to find. Haha, did I open a chest and not collect the loot? Well, that's incredibly silly. I should go do that. I'm not sure how I did that, but that's interesting. To be fair, last time I was here, I couldn't see anything at all. Rude. Okay. I won't be lazy. I'll go jump over here and go through. There we go. Silent leggings. So yeah, I must have accidentally opened the chest from the other side and couldn't get in, and it is indeed old, so... Okay, I'm gonna go rub my face on everything over here, I guess. In theory. Okay, there we go. That was sufficient face rubbing according to the map. So now I'll go rub my face somewhere else. I'm gonna be like a freaking cat here. All of this area will be my territory, and my face scent just all over. Okay. Oh man, now I get to see all the cool underwater stuff that was going on here. And it is pretty cool. Have I mentioned that I love ocean stuff? Oceans are neat. Okay. Well, it looks like I've done everything over there, and that looks like a terrible place to be, just full of spikes. So I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna go around and go over here. Today, I will choose not to hate myself. Okay, I can't get up from there, though, so... I guess I still have to deal with some spikes, unfortunately. So I just gotta come over here. Deal with this rigmarole again, but honestly, it's not that bad. There we go. Now I'm back up, and I can just go across. So yeah, I see that I just did not go all the way to the end. I'm assuming it's because there's a mist and stuff there. And yeah, I can see we're trying to navigate this without being able to see would be terrible, so... Okay, so now I go down. Although it looks like there's no mist here. Okay. There's my loot. Secret Art Symphony. Is that the Scythe one? It is. Oh, man. Oh, man, and it's one that locks me into place, which is like the worst thing you can do during a boss fight. No wonder I never use weapon skills. Okay. So from here, where would I like to go? Looks like there's still some more stuff over here, so I'll go check that out. A little bit more stuff over here that I just never properly explored, so I'll check that out, but otherwise, you know, that looks like about what I got here. Yeah, then I guess I can fill in the last few places in Ashen Canyon while I am here. And I'll just figure out what to do from there. I might also make a pit stop by Sa at some point just to see how many more coins I need to find in order to get that thing that'll let me find treasure. Hold on, sorry, I just got a really itchy nose today. Okay. Let's see, where am I going? Man, it is so nice to be able to see now. I can actually see all the cool scenery and stuff that I got going on. Look at that fog. Looks great. And I can see where the platforms are. Unfortunately, this means I can see the spiders now, but, oh well, it's a worthy trade. Especially since I killed them in one hit. Okay, so where am I going? Is there something here? No, it doesn't look like it. So, yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to go around now. Oh well, no problem. I'm gonna heal real quick. I do have a little bit of passive healing, but not that much. Okay, and this does look like the way I want to go. Just to fill in everything. Okay, there's a little bit more to fill in up here, so I'm gonna go here first. And I just do not care if I get hit by all these little cannons, unfortunately. I just don't. They're not dangerous enough to me. Okay, so it looks like there was just some money there, but I'll take it. I'm sure there's some random junk that I'll want to buy at some point. Buy out every shop I ever find. Okay, so from here... Yeah, this way. This way I haven't filled in yet. Resting potion. Maybe a little bit less exciting. Okay, and then here, I've kind of already explored everything up there. And you know what? This is going to take me right to the Halcyon Veins, which is where Sa is. So I might just go take a look at her shop. But that does look like everything here, so... I'll just go check it out, I suppose. Let's see, that one little area that I hadn't really checked out. Just over here. Yeah, I guess I just never walked here for some reason. Oh no, I definitely have. Yeah, the part I'm thinking of is up here. Okay, well, I'm already here, so...
What? Excuse me.
Okay, so how many do I need? Oh, I have enough. Nice. So I'll grab that. And I will be kind of heading over to a tree as well. So I'll be able to equip it. I still want to keep my mist vision on. Okay, so this is just a wide open room where I can't rub my face on the ceiling. It is not physically possible as of right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. So I'll head on up. And the tree is there. I'll be able to equip the Afterimage, and I will just fill in that area while I'm here. Let's just go clean up everything now. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that we are thoroughly in cleanup territory here. There's just a couple of little mysteries that I want to figure out along with it. Okay, so... I figured it would be here. Okay, here it is. Let's see what I want to get rid of here. Probably the pyro shield. I think it's the weakest link here. So, okay. I see. So, now I see how many chests are going to be left. I'm surprised that there are still 5 chests in here. Like, man. Okay. So sure, let's go take a look around here. 35 out of 38. Oh, lots of stuff here. Yeah, still a few things there. Wow. I missed a lot more things than I thought I did. Well, this will give me some guidance on where to explore as well. Oh, wow. Frozen veins, I got almost everything. Nice. And here, I thought I was really thorough, but I still missed that much, huh? Okay, so Misty Waters is fake. Field of Hydra, I'm not surprised that there's more since there's that one area that's still blocked off to me. Does it give any other clues as to other areas that maybe I haven't seen yet and where things connect? I'm also kind of surprised to see that things don't connect over here. Well, I guess I'm not really, because there's a boat. Okay. Well, anyway, you know what? Let's try to find everything here. Let's learn how to use this treasure radar. And see how it helps me find everything and how much help it'll be for cleanup. Do some push-ups while I wait for the elevator to come down. Alright. So I want to get off on the left side as soon as I can, so I'm just going to rub my face on the left side here. There we go. Gotta play some baseball with the Oreeps, and okay. So this spot was just blocked off. But otherwise, nothing of any real significance here. Man, how am I missing 5 chests in this tiny area? What the heck? Okay, I want to look at the description for this thing again. It was vague, unfortunately. Senses the treasures within a certain distance. But how? Do I get a visual indication somewhere? Because, like, I don't see anything on the map here. Because all it gives me is just this. I hope not. Because that would still make cleanup a nightmare. Like, I was hoping that it would tell me when I was close to one. just go ahead and slide down the walls and make sure that there's nothing here. Unfortunately, it does not let you jump over elevators. So if you want to go up to where an elevator takes you, you gotta ride it. Five, really? I don't even know where to start looking. Because, like, I've filled in most of the map here. And it's so small! Here. I missed a spot here. Okay. I'll head there after I rub my face over here and make sure that there's nothing here. Basically, I'm just wondering if there's some hidden paths that aren't on the map. The game has done that a few times. And so I'm being, like, extra thorough in rubbing my face on everything. Just to see if I, like, go through the wall. And I love all the little trees and waterfall in the background. Everything is just so nice. Okay. So the area that I can see that I definitely missed is right here. Like, I see a little path just going over there, so I'll head there first. I will head there first and see what happens. Do some push-ups on the elevator because I got nothing better to do, and I'm impatient. Oh. Wait. What was that? No, that was weird. I was only kind of half paying attention, but I saw the watch flicker above my head. So now I kind of want to cling to this wall and not ride the elevator. It even played a little sound effect. Yeah, like here. So does that mean that there's treasure nearby? Like, how nearby are we talking? Yeah, I don't quite know what to make of it. Cause yeah, it looks like I explored through here. But it doesn't quite tell me which direction to go. So is that just from the area that maybe I haven't... that I noticed that I hadn't explored yet? Yeah, so this is... This is this room. I tried to rub my face on everything here, but everything was too high. No, it is definitely too high. But this must be where it's trying to point out that I have treasure to find. So how...
What does it say on the chair? Ifrit, any idea?
I've seen nothing like it. Only that it bears a resemblance to the Shenlong glyphs we're looking for. Let's keep those shapes in mind.
Huh. No, I don't know what to make of that. Maybe it's only something I can do once I have all the Shenlong glyphs? Because, yeah, I definitely can't get up there. But there's definitely something up here. Okay. Okay, but I at least have an idea of how this thing works now. So I can just kind of run around and try to find some stuff. Let's see, I still want to go for places that just I very clearly have spots on the map that I haven't gone. So I feel like I got most of this here. I mean, I'm still missing stuff. But I think I've explored the map itself. Was not yet time for the field of Pyro. Resting Path, I've explored most of the paths there. Same with Rainbow Plains. Goliath Fall, I feel like I've explored. Scorchware still has that one spot I don't know what to do with. Okay, I'm feeling pretty happy with my exploration of the field of Geo. I maybe missed a spot here, but that's about it. Emerald Falls, there's that one path I couldn't get to, but that's the only spot. Yeah, there's a big old tunnel here and a little bit there. But none of this is super substantial. Okay, so I kind of see the spiky floor there. Okay, so that's where I got the sword. It does look like there might still be some more stuff around here. I see some platforms that I haven't really checked out. Okay, sure. Let's do a Heart of Veins. There is a teleporting tree very, very near here, so I'm just gonna go walk over there real quick. While this treasure radar taunts me. I can't tell. Is this multiple treasures that it's telling me about? I'm still not sure how to read it. I wish it was a little more specific. It's like if I'm buying a cheat code in-game, then I like to feel like I'm cheating. Alright. No, it's fine. I already have the amount of treasure in each area marked on the map, so it's not like I'll forget that there's stuff here. So let's go to the Heart of Veins. And I'll check out that area. And I still... Yeah, that one special afterimage that I got that lets me unpetrify people. That is also a pretty big mystery still. So let's see. These platforms are kind of over there, so I'm just gonna go ride this up, I guess. Oh, this one will only push me that way. Okay. Okay, and I can't jump once I get stuck on one. That's right, it doesn't refresh my jumps, so... Okay, so I'm all the way down here. Unfortunately, this place isn't immediately clear how to navigate on the map. So, ooh. Loot, huh? So, probably underneath there, then? Maybe not. Okay. I get the feeling I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Or I just... In order to try to figure something out... Just gotta... zap my feet occasionally, I guess. It is what it is. So loot here, huh? No, I'm not getting the loot radar here, so it's probably above then. Okay. Ah! Oh, are you going down? No, you're not going down. Okay. Well, that was a minor heart attack, but it's fine. Okay. There it is. Dim Balm. Perhaps not very exciting loot, but, you know, I'm still glad I found it. So 12 out of 14. And then maybe I'll have a better idea of what completion means. because this is still showing 68% completion. So that suggests to me that completion percentage there is only based on have you rubbed your face on everything and filled in the map. So I will definitely not be going for 100% completion. I have no desire to figure out how to rub my face on 100% of this map, especially. That sounds like hell. So, but still, that's good to know. That is very good to know. So there's still 2 more chests in this area, and that's kind of wild. Alright, well I'm gonna come up here, and then I'm gonna go fly off into the wild blue yonder this way. Because it looks like there might be stuff, I don't know. See, that's basically what rubbing your face and on every square inch of this map is gonna be like. Just raw. You get up high and you jump off a cliff. Probably not good for my health. So, honestly, I'd rather not, and, man. No, no, no. No, no, no. Please let me land on a ground. Okay, there's a ground. We're good. So, yeah, I'll just be seeing what my treasure radar picks up, I guess. But so far, not a lot of anything through here. And you cannot fight the wind. The wind is too strong. Okay, so nothing in particular through here, it looks like. Can I climb on a wall here? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's a bit too high up. Okay. So in that case, where the heck could these other 2 chests be hiding? I guess I'll just do a quick run through the place. I'll try to fill in the places that I haven't seen yet as best I can. But beyond that, I'm just going to be running through here and seeing if the radar picks up anything. Unfortunately, it looks like the radar's not quite as long range as I was hoping. It looks like you have to get real close to where the loot is in order to trigger it. So I might not go for 100% chest completion either. Just because it seems like it'd be pretty rough. Because even if I know where they are, running through each area and just hoping that I eventually run into where the chest happens to be, it does not sound particularly fun or exciting. So, okay. So nothing there. Oh, I can't go up on this side, though. How high can I go? I can't see anything. Okay, that looks like a ceiling. Yeah, that's a ceiling, alright. Okay, I'll go ahead and land on the ground here just so I can get a little bit further this way. Oh man, I'm going faster than my tornado. Okay, but I think I've been through this already, so I think that's about everything there. The fact that there's 2 chests in here somewhere is scary. No, don't dump me out in Emerald Falls. I can't get out. I'm trapped. Okay, well. Nothing to be done. I must accept my fate. Accept my fate and use a consumable. Okay, so I don't need to go over there, so I won't. I just kind of want to look over on these platforms again, because they up here looks mildly suspicious to me. And after that, I think that's all I'm going to do in this area. We'll see if I happen to run in to some chests on the way here, but unfortunately, I am just not impressed with the level of detection that this ability gives me. Okay, so this is over here now. And this is nothing. And I don't see any way up from here. I might be able to make that jump, but even if I can, it might not be intended. Okay. Yeah, I just phased right through the floor. So, yes, I think that's as far as you can really go over here. It does look like there's a little bit of land right there, but I'm pretty sure this is a one-way path. So if I were to do that, I'd have to come from over there. And I guess the tree over there is not that far away. Sure, let's check it out. So I'll check it out. And I'll see if I find those remaining 2 chests, but considering the nature of what you often find in chests, I'm just like eh. Oh yeah, I can't kill stuff here in one hit anymore. I actually have to try a little bit, and I probably also have to try to dodge them. Because, yeah, these guys, they can hurt me. Gone are the days where I no longer have to care about enemies. Okay, and then I assume that all the stuff here is just I did not rub my face on the ceiling. Okay, I probably should have landed before jumping into this. Such is life, I guess. Okay, worked out. Okay, so there's some stuff down here, it looks like. Oh, God. Well, I'll still check it out. But it does look like that's about it. So it's just a little bit of help in case you mess it up, I guess. Yeah, I do not appear to be able to go any further than that. Okay. So from here, it does look like there might be something here, maybe. Okay, no, I found that loot already. Okay, and if I head back down here and try to use this to fling myself up a little bit higher, yeah, nothing. Okay, and it does look like I missed the platform I was trying to find, but oh no, I didn't. Okay, cool. I didn't mess it up. Nice. Okay, but I still might, because that platform is going to be kind of hard to get to. Okay, so I got one there. I don't think I can get there from here easily. Especially not if I mess up the jump. Yeah, so there's like a wall that right there. So I might ride this just for a little bit. Okay, and indeed, this is where some of the loot is. Okay. Oh, and it's good loot. Okay. So this also does point out good loot. I mean, I figured it would. Windrunner. That is not a scythe, so I don't care, but I am glad I found it nonetheless. Okay, it looks like there's a little bit more over there. I'm not sure if I can get back over there now, though. Yeah, because you cannot fight the wind. Okay, so if I wanted to get there, I'd have to go all the way around. Which, you know, I might do. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing. Okay, so I think I want to go on this side of the thing. Okay. So there's something here. Okay, so I don't have to go back if I don't want to. That's good, honestly. Okay, so there's just a bunch of spikes down there, metaphorical in this case. And money. Okay, I'll take some money. They are very satisfying to whack, so I will always take money. 14 out of 14. Okay, so it also shows you money spots. Money spots are considered chests. Good to know. Okay, so I have found everything here now. I see, and when you find all the things, it fills in the map for you. Nice! Okay, so all I have to do is find the chests, and that will fill in the map. So I can go for 100% completion. If I want. We'll see. The maps are quite big, and ooh, running through every corner of them just to find a little bit of loot. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna head over to the tree, and I will find the next area that I kind of want to check out. Just, you know, more places with obvious paths that might lead to something. You know, I'm glad that I don't have to rub my face on everything. That honestly makes me feel better. Yeah, I should pick where I want to go before I try to teleport. Okay. Oh, so there's only one more chest in Sky Palace. But this place is huge. But there's only one. I wonder if it's up here. I wasn't able to get up there. It does seem like I'm going to get some kind of ability that lets me fly somewhat. What are some other places? Okay, so there's only one more chest in Frozen Veins that I didn't get. I don't have a super easy way to get there, though. And I think I'd still rather just explore places that has a place that I've obviously missed. So, like, here, there was a lot of misty areas, but it doesn't actually look like they lead anywhere. So this isn't... I'm not super inclined to do this one yet. Field of Hydro... Yeah, I know that I want to go over there at some point. But I can't go there until I take an oath, apparently, and I still don't understand. 3 chests in here somewhere. Yeah, looks like I got pretty much everything there. Man, I really was pretty thorough. 10 chests here, wow. Okay, so I was thinking about doing Ashen Canyon just because I remember there being a, like, pseudo cutscene about this big open area here, and I kind of wanted to check it out. And then I see that there's some spots here. I'm pretty sure it's just because I didn't rub my face on it, but I'll go ahead and check it out. And I see a spot over there. But mostly it's the cutscene I saw here that had me a little bit curious. So I kind of want to see if I can climb up this wall here. And if I can't, well, what do you know? It is right next to the tree. So let's go. Let's go to Ashen Canyon. Okay. So this is the area here. I can get a little bit higher. So I'll try going around and see if I can climb up there. If I can't... Well, okay. So I don't kill these in one hit. Alas. Okay, so where am I going? Down. There are just fireballs everywhere. You know, it sounds like this place. Okay, so yeah, this is still too high. I swear, it just seems like there's gonna be something over here. So I'm gonna try heading to this side and then jumping as far as I can. This game really likes making you do that, so... I am just wondering if it's just a place that looks really impressive and cool to look at. The game likes those, too. But I don't know, the places that are really impressive and nice to look at do tend to have some significance, and I haven't seen any significance with this place yet. Okay, so I can't cheese that. So I'll go up the proper way. Yeah, I have to go up and around anyway. Treasure here. Okay. Where? No, seriously, where? You have to get extremely close for that to trigger. So, where? Where? So I walked through here and it triggers here. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit more thorough than usual. I'm trying to see if there's a spot on the floor I can jump through. Didn't see any. To be fair, I think most of the time I ran through this place. So I'm honestly not surprised to see that there's something. But I think going further up there is going to take me too far away. Ooh. Yeah. Is there more than one? I wonder if it's picking it up from down here. You know, I haven't actually explored that spot, so you know what? Let's do it. It's not where I was initially going, but I mean, that's exactly why I equipped this thing, so... Okay, so that's promising. Oh yeah, it's just talking to me out the wazoo here. Lava stone ring. Okay. And I think I see the loot right over here. Nice. I guess I just wasn't able to jump high enough. Mithril armor. Is it any good? No. Okay. But it's okay. I'm still glad I got it. Yeah, I guess I just couldn't jump high enough last time I came here. More. Ho-ho. Where? Okay, so there's still more. But where could it be hiding? It's lower down, it looks like. Yeah. So it's gonna be down here somewhere. Oh, sneaky. Remix armor. Are you any good? No. Okay. But yeah, that's a lot of it. There is one more chest here, so 2 of it was just in this little hallway. Nice. Well, wasn't expecting that. Let's see here. Okay, so I gotta climb back up now. You know, treasure hunting is kind of fun in its own right sometimes. Okay, I want his loot. Soft meat and flametail meat. But alas, poor Renee will probably never eat again, so... I'm not sure if the food is relevant to me anymore. Anywho... I can just climb up here now. But yeah, the last big area that's a little bit unexplored is over here. So... let's see what I got there. We'll see if my radar goes off as I head in this direction. Because I don't know what to expect here. Okay, I'm gonna ride the elevator and rub my face on the right wall here. So I better bail soon. I just want to fill it all in. Okay. Oh, well, hello, friend. Fancy meeting you here. You surprised me. Yeah, it's okay. You can beat me up a little. It's all good. I'm tough. Okay, so here we are. I'm considering how I want to handle my jump here. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try to rub my face on this and try to jump over here. I don't think I can jump that far. I just want to state that right now. I do not think this is going to work, but I want to try and see if I'm wrong. I've been wrong before, so that's why I think these things are worth trying. I see, and it even makes it easy to get over on this thing. Okay. No, I can make that. I can totally make that. No, that's very possible. I was just surprised when I got thrown off the wall. So I think if I time my jump right, I can totally make that. And that'll take me real far. That'll let me kind of get up into this area here, I think. Okay, so that I got thrown off the wall sooner than I expected, but that did get me pretty far over there. What do I see here? I don't know. I didn't see my treasure thing go off either, so I don't think it's there. Where could it be then? Man, there is just like one more thing here. And I'd kind of hate to leave before finding it. But I don't know where to look. So I think it's safe to say that this whole route is done. So I'll go through all of this for now. Let's see, I even unlocked this path down here before, and I was confused as to what its purpose was. Oh no, that was there to help me get to the boss, that's right. This is not the spot I was thinking of. Okay, well, Let's just do a quick run around through everything here, I guess. And I'll see if I see any signs of loot. Ignoring the enemies this thoroughly is probably a bad idea. Oh, and I'm dying. I should fix that. Okay. I slipped. Okay, so this is where we fought the boss that led to the field of pyro. So I don't think I need to go down there. Well, you know what? If I'm being thorough, I'm here. I'll just do a quick run. It has enough range that as long as I walk here, it's fine. Okay, so here's the gate to the field of pyro. So I'm satisfied. I don't think I'm going to respawn the monsters. To be fair, I wasn't fighting them, so, you know, maybe it's a good idea, but whatever. I've made my choice. I'm over here now. I don't want to walk back. Jumped a little further than I was expecting. Okay, so from here, I'll do a quick walk, but we'll just do a nice jaunt through all these mazy tunnels, and we'll see what's there. There's a tree on the other side here. The other side is up in this dead end. Did I ever get that? I probably did. I feel obligated to check since I'm doing loot runs, but no, the treasure radar definitely would have picked that up if I missed something. Okay, so I'm gonna say that there's nothing there, and I'm gonna continue on my happy jaunt through this lovely canyon. Okay, so that'll take me up. I don't want to go up, so I'm gonna go over here instead. This is a suspiciously placed bounce. Okay. Scree. Freaking spiders. I hate spiders. Okay. So let's see here. I'll go rub my face over on this real quick. But this is a different area, so not where I'm trying to go. I don't know why I felt like killing that guy specifically, but he had it coming. Don't worry about it. Okay, still no signs of treasure. Still no signs of treasure. I don't know if I walked all the way over there, so I'm gonna do that real quick. It looks like it'll be easy to get back. We just have to deal with a few guys going scree, but I can do that, so it's okay. Okay, and now I have walked through. I am satisfied. I see no signs of treasure. Oh god. Okay, no, we're dealing with this nonsense. There's too many dudes. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess next time I find a tree, I will actually have to use it because I am out of heals. But I actually think that's okay too. So I guess for other things I remember from this area, there's that weird eyeball thing, and I have no idea what to make of it still. Okay, so I'm not seeing any signs of treasure here. Here it is. I found it. Where? Where? It's probably on the other side. Oh no, it could be up here. Could be up here. Okay, it is not up here. But I feel like I've rubbed my face on everything here sufficiently that I think I can say that it's just on the other side. Oh hey, leveled up, nice. Oh, but it's not going off on this side. If it's not going off on this side, that means it's got to be somewhere on the other side, right? Nope, here it is. Okay. Okay, so I was just too far away until recently. Put my toes on that guy's tail and ruined Renee's boots again. There it is. Little lone resting potion. But there we go. That's another area done. So you know what? I'll take it. Okay, so now I know that there's nothing at all in those two places. Okay. I want to find another place that maybe has some areas that I haven't quite seen. Field of Pyro. I mean, there's not much left to get there, but I feel like I've seen everything. It admittedly is making it a little hard to decide where to explore because I just do not feel like there are a lot of places that might lead me to something new and interesting. Like, I can see that there's probably some places that have, like, a fair amount of loot here. But in terms of things that might let me figure out what's going on with the jellyfish, maybe I should check my quest log again. And I don't know what to do with this turtle either. Okay, I actually will check my quest log again. So what I know... What I know... So that turtle... He just told me that it is not yet time. But I don't really have anything. Okay, so there's still more primeval glyphs. I mean, I just feel like if I have another heal to find, then that there should be a sizable tunnel, because there should be like another boss room that I haven't seen. Resonance ritual is what I was doing when fighting the boss. Okay. So no, I still have no idea. Okay, in that case, I guess I'll just pick some areas where it looks like maybe I don't have that much left to find. I'll pick the ones that I'm almost done with. So I know here there's some places that I can't get to. And here... God, this area up here is just so suspicious. But I legitimately have no idea how I'd even go about there, because this path here has a one-way wall that I have to break from this side. And this up here has a floor that I smashed through, so I have to get through that from above. So I don't know how I get over there. But I swear that's probably important. And then, yeah, I see the signs of a solid wall there, and I mean, it looks like there's a ton of stuff up here. Like, look how much space is up there. But I haven't seen any other way to get higher. And anytime I look over here, it's like, maybe there's something there, but more than likely, it's just a place that I haven't rubbed my face on. And I find it very unlikely that there's no loot up there, so I just think it's kind of pointless to try to collect the rest of the loot there. And here, you know, big swaths of areas that I haven't been able to get to, but they're all covered with spikes, so I can't get to them yet. So I don't think I should get the loot there. I guess I can do a quick run through Rainbow Plains. That wouldn't be that hard. How far away is the tree here? That's far enough away that I don't feel like it, especially if I can just buy resting potions. So sure, we'll do a quick run through Resting Town and Rainbow Plains. Look, there's like, I swear there's like one big thing. One big thing left. Probably a little bit more than one big thing left. And I just don't know where to go to find it. It's like I don't mind doing cleanup, but man, I'd like to find out where to go for that last big thing. And I don't remember what the jellyfish said about the oath. I don't. I just don't remember. I'm trying hard, but I just don't remember. Okay, so safe to say, no loot through there. Alright. So let's see here. I'm just taking out all my frustrations on the weak enemies here. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I'll just do a quick run through down here. I went and killed him. Oh hey, I didn't kill you in one hit. I'm surprised. That one I killed in one hit. Okay, so I'll still just walk over here real quick, see what I see, and... yeah, so I'm just going to be running through things here. It'll be like a nice little pleasant trip down memory lane. Remember when things here were hard and I was just dying all the time? I do, unfortunately. But, you know, those times are no more. Now I can just casually jump through everything and I don't have a care in the world. I can take all of their loot, no problem at all. I just have to find it first. Yeah, I don't need to rub my face on things too hard if I don't see any sign of loot. I was wondering what that noise was, but I was like, wait, I don't see my loot radar. Okay, so Resting Path is a completely separate area, so I don't really want to go here yet. But I will soon, probably. It's so funny how different cleanup can feel when I know I'm just doing cleanup for cleanup's sake versus When I'm like, I know there's one more thing, I just can't find it. Wooden sword. It is just driving me slightly crazy. Just like, what am I missing? I'm missing something, I know it. But I don't know. I am just exploding these guys into a lovely shower of money. Okay, so through here. So at this point I've gone all the way to the bottom and all the way through here. I'll come up this path and loop back around through here. Ooh. Okay, loot. Oh. Hello. Don't know how I missed you. Wooden dual sword. Okay, well, there's one. Okay, another. There's still more loot. Okay, but that could be a lot of different places. Okay, here. Talent point. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Let's see, how many are left? One. Just one more thing. Okay, you know what? This treasure radar does a good enough job that I'm going to attempt to find everything. I'm going to attempt the 100% completion. This honestly has not felt that bad. And I am even doing it while feeling going slightly crazy from trying to figure out what it is that I'm missing. So I think I can do it. Let's find all the treasure. Okay. But where could it be? Where could it be? It does seem like it might be further to the right. So do a quick run through here, but yeah, I don't see anything. And the symbol appears this way. So I don't think it's anywhere further to the left of where that symbol appeared. But I'm also not sure where it could be over here. Maybe it's in that little loop up there? Because there's like something up here somewhere. Where is... Maybe up by the grapeling? Are you trying to show me something, friend? Are you trying to show me a secret? No, it doesn't seem so, unfortunately. Yeah, I got the loot up here, so... Where is the loot that I'm missing? The range on it is very, very short. So it can't be too far. I want to say it's got to be lower. Maybe not in this spot specifically. But I saw it over here too, didn't I? When I was exploring this way? Where did I see it here? Yeah. Okay, well, I definitely found the last thing. I have it on my radar, but it is hidden. It can't hide from me forever, though. It's doing its best, and it's certainly being tricky about it. Okay, I think I found it. Nice. Floral boots. Okay, and so that should be everything. Yay! And now everything is filled in. Yay! I'm happy. Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess I can do Goliath Fall real quick. It's just right up there. Do I want to do that one next? I could also just do a quick run over to Resting Path. You are gonna drive me nuts, though. I can just tell. But I swear that I am gonna get something that just lets me jump really, really high or something. A minor flight ability. Because I'm not sure how else I'd get through a lot of these spike tunnels in Rubywood Desert. Okay, sure. We'll go do Goliath Fall. I'll just run there. It's not that far. It's not that far at all. And this will give me a quick taste of what some of the later game areas will feel like when going for 100% completion. Oh, wow. You just exploded into loot, man. Okay, so... How do I get up there again? It has been a while since I've run through this area, so... But I did just kind of want to walk. Just so I could start at the beginning and see if there's any loot kind of in the elevator area. Okay. Alright, loot radar, I'm counting on you. Is there anything here? Anything at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Yeah, and so all this is a dead end. Huh, is there something there? That looks suspicious. Just a little tiny mark on the map right there. Okay, you know what? While I'm being thorough, I feel obligated to double check. Okay. But it does not appear so. Okay, moving on then. Oh dang, it's already almost ending time. Okay. Well, you know, that bodes well for cleanup then. If I've been derping around hard enough that I didn't even realize what time it was, then, you know, that means that things are going well, in my opinion. The game is succeeding. Okay. Well, I'll do a quick run around. I might not finish all the loot here. Laurel Tiara. Okay, I'm gonna go jump off over here just to make sure there's nothing, and I'm not getting any signs of loot. And I'm badass enough that I was able to get back to the other side no problem, so, you know, life is good. I guess I'll continue up this way, and I'll explore the bottom path a little bit later. The enemies here are tougher, so I'm just gonna pretend they're not there. And just, you know, keep... Ooh, loot. I, like, so rarely fight these guys that I forgot how they actually work. Loot, huh? So which way? Unclear, just left. Okay, but it does look like I lost it, so it's probably in that upper area. I just wanted to eliminate the possibility that it might be over here. Because I personally did find that likely. Okay. Yeah, I like hear something shining. Okay, I'm gonna check above there. Loot triangulation has brought me here. Wait. That sound. That's the sound that these make. Okay. So, does that mean that there's a dash tunnel right here? Nice. Okay. Another outfit, huh? What's this one do? So, I'd get some more HP. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so that's the nice, friendly version. Let's see what the super edgy version looked like. Okay, I think I like my black one with weapon damage, so I'll stick with it. How could she always find me? My spare hideouts are few. Is it really too much to hope for a peaceful life? Footsteps? Who? Oh no. No, no, no. How did she find her way here so fast? Okay. So there's first bit of loot. Several more to go. So I will continue just walking around and seeing when the treasure radar comes up. That's just how things are going to be for now. Run around. Wait for the clock. Okay. I also find it interesting how many normal enemies just have the patterns of the final boss. They really are trying to prepare you for everything that's coming. Okay. This was another area that I thought might be likely for there to be more loot, but I'm not getting anything. So maybe I got everything here. Perhaps. Okay, I'll go down a bit later since that kind of connects with everything. I'll go ahead and check out up here. Do that first. I'm being extremely disrespectful to all the enemies, but it's fine. They don't deserve any respect. I got better things to do. They should just want to live their nice, peaceful life and stay out of my way. Oh, elevator. Okay, so if I want to go up there, I will just have to... call the elevator and not be impatient about it. I'm so sad that I cannot sit on this bench. Push-up time. Okay. It's okay, you know? It makes sense. If I'm gonna ride the elevator instead of taking the stairs, I should do a little bit of extra exercise to make up for it. Alright, no signs of treasure through here. Okay, well, I'm satisfied, so I think I can say that I've gotten all the loot here. And this is not where the last, what, 6 chests are? I'll call them chests, even though they may not be actual chests. It's just easier that way. Alright, let's head back down. Oh-ho. Okay. Well, I see a little spot that I can get through there, and, well, there we go. Okay. Mage Master's... Mage Master's headband. I thought I read that wrong because most of the time they call them master mages. Oh, it is not a headpiece. Is that an accessory then? It is. Okay, what do you give me? More sub-weapon stuff. Okay, so there's 1, 5 to go. Okay, so where am I gonna walk now? Okay, so I came down here. You know what? I want to go back up and walk all the way to the left just to make sure. Okay. So there was some money there, so my instincts were good. I just already found it. Okay. So I think I'm gonna start making my way back to a... Oh no, there's the tree right there. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna start making my way back to a tree. Just to get ready to end here, and we'll finish Goliath Fall next time. Okay, and I think this is taking me to a different area. I will go ahead and walk all... Okay. Is the chest in this area, or is it a part of this? It looks like it's probably part of the field of Geo. But I see it right up there. I don't know how to get that high, though. Yeah, seriously, how do I get there? Is this another place where I need that whatever power-up is going to get me through the spikes in the Rubywood Desert? Because, yeah, I definitely cannot get that high. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mark this on the map, just so I don't forget. So I'll go ahead and get that. But fortunately, I do think that that is part of the next area. So this tells me I should not do the Field of Geo yet. I will do the Field of Geo some other time. And if anything, I might want to stick to some of the earlier areas. While I'm still lacking the ability to fly. In some capacity. And you know what? This seems like a good place to go ahead and stop for today, because I'm about out of time here. I actually completely lost track of time, so, you know, good sign. It was nice to take a break from the boss fighting after fighting that hard boss, but... Alright, head back to the title here. Boss was good. I actually did like it, even though I was screaming internally a little bit the whole time. You know, that's normal for me. That's just how it is. And then, I was a little bit worried about cleanup for a while, just because the range on the treasure radar was a bit shorter than I expected, and I was worried that it might be a little bit painful to go through, but, you know, I don't think it is at all, so I think I will go for 100% completion, and just see all the places that they hit things, and what other kinds of challenges they are, and I will pray for fewer Muncher tunnels. But yeah, I've been having a good time today. Just derping around. Sometimes derping around is what you need. So, I will just end here for today. So, thank you all for coming. And I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. I will see you all tomorrow.